So this house is from the 1800s, and what we encountered when we got there was they had sloping floors upstairs. Most of it caused by the main beams of the house not being properly supported underneath. So what we're doing is we're marking out for new footings, and we're going to jackhammer the floor for our new SmartJacks. And basically we're going to lift this house back up as close to level as we possibly can. So the guys are putting in some gravel for our new footings. So what they're doing is they're going to find the exact location of our SmartJacks, and then they're going to use our guy's going to use a plumb bob to find the center of the footing, and that's going to be the exact location of where the SmartJack's going to go. And it's important to get it centered so that when we're lifting the house, we're pushing directly on the center and spreading the weight evenly. So we're measuring for our galvanized steel I-beams. And our guys will cut these to exact size. We use galvanized steel because of their strength, first off. And secondly, we don't want them to corrode or rust down in the basement, especially if it's a moist environment. So once all the SmartJacks are in place and the beams above, we'll go ahead and adjust each one, making sure they're plumb. We'll go one at a time and adjust and make sure they're perfectly straight before we go ahead and lift. So especially in a house that's from the 1800s, what you'll see is that the floor joists are different sizes. So what we do is we insert some metal shims above the 3-inch beam to make up the difference. So that all the weight is distributed evenly across the floor, and then we'll start turning the wrenches and we'll start the lifting process. So when we start the lifting process, there'll be a guy upstairs and our crew in the basement. So our guys will turn the SmartJacks. We can lift up to 7 inches, so we can actually lift the house up to 7 inches and get it as close to level as possible. What we do is we communicate between the team upstairs and the team downstairs. And when we start to see things cracking upstairs and moving, we would talk directly with the homeowner and coordinate how much more to lift. Sometimes we can lift it all the way back to level. Sometimes we have to stop. The house usually tells us, communicates with us and tells us when it's enough.